Hey everybody, Rick Needham handicapping thoroughbred horse racing on Wednesday afternoon, November the 18th, and this is my Equibase Winter Circle Major Track Report. Let's go to the Big A first, Aqueduct Race Course for the third race on the card this afternoon, 1:24 p.m. Eastern Post Time. It's a 9-furlong route test on the dirt, 3-year-olds and up, race for an allowance purse of $46,000. Contenders number 5, Colors Flying, number 4, Beresford, number 2, Clean Shot, and number 1, Senior's Pride. Number 5, Colors Flying has produced power runs in both of his last 2 outings, including a nearly 7-length power run win to break his maiden his last time out. Number 4, Beresford takes a class drop of 6 units. He is the speed leader in this allowance field today, racing at today's distance of 9 furlongs on the dirt, and has produced power run performances in 4 of his last 5 starts overall. Race 3 summary, number 5, Colors Flying, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 4, Beresford, number 2, Clean Shot, and number 1, Senior's Pride. 5, 4, 2, 1 in the third today from Aqueduct. Go to Churchill Downs in Kentucky next for their 7th race on the card this afternoon, 3:34 p.m. Eastern Post Time. This is a 5-furlong sprint on the turf. Fillies and mares 3 years old and up, race for an allowance purse of $48,000. Contenders number 5, Collar, number 7, DD Kidding, number 3, Indian Footsteps, and number 4, All About Image. Number 5, Collar, takes a class drop of 5 units this afternoon, has hit the board in power run fashion in 3 of her last 4, winning in both her 2nd and 4th races back, which is indicative of a bounce pattern, folks, and the bounce will be up positive this afternoon if this pattern continues. Jockey Julian Leperreau and trainer Mike Maker center post for today. They've hit the board with half of more than 200 entries saddled as a team to date. Number 7, DD's Kidding, 6-1 in the morning line, is the pace profile leader, comes off a power run win her last time out. Race 7 summary, number 5, Collar, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 7, DD's Kidding, number 3, Indian Footsteps, and number 4, All About Image. 5, 7, 3, 4 in the 7th today from Churchill Downs. Finally, we got to Southern California's Hollywood Park for their 3rd race on the card today, 1:32 p.m. Pacific Post Time. It's an 8.5-furlong route test on their cushion track. Fillies and mares 3 years old and up, race for a claiming purse of $11,000. Contenders number 4, My Spanish Fling, number 2, Soldier Betty, number 3, Paloma's Flight, and number 6, Stanford Dolly. Number 4, Paloma's Flight, takes a class drop of 9 units this afternoon, is the pace profile leader in this claiming field, racing at or about today's distance of 8.5 furlongs on the dirt, has produced a pair of power runs in her 3-race career to date, including a maiden-breaking power run win in her 2nd race back. Number 2, Soldier Betty, comes off back-to-back power run efforts in her last 2 starts, also drops in class by 3 units today. Race 3 summary, number 4, My Spanish Fling, tops the contenders list, which also includes number 2, Soldier Betty, number 3, Paloma's Flight, and number 6, Stanford Dolly. 4, 2, 3, 6 in the 3rd today from Hollywood Park. A couple of bonus long shots for you as usual. Let's go to Hawthorne near Chicago first, race 3. Number 1, Uno Pecador, 4-1 on the morning line. Nice overall speed for this mile route test on the turf. Race at Charlestown in Charlestown, West Virginia tonight, race 3. Number 4, Mississippi Luke, 4-1 on the morning line. The overall speed leader in this claiming field, sprinting at or about 4 1/2 furlongs on the dirt. So on a Wednesday afternoon, handicapping from Aqueduct, Churchill Downs, and Hollywood Park in Southern California, Rick Needham for the Equibase Winter Circle, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over it.